What is poppin', everybody? We are back with another video, and in today's video, what I have done is I have taken the future stars, obviously, team 1, because they won the last video. I've taken them and I put them onto one team, and I've taken all of the future star women's and I've put them all onto one team, and we are going to see which team is better, the men or the women. I did the same thing with the team of the year, but this time we are doing it with the future stars, because at first I didn't think there was enough women future stars, but apparently there is. It's just the formation is a bit unorthodox. You'll see what I mean in a second. But before I even show you the teams, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. Come on, we're on the road to 100 subscribers, so join the team if you want to. Here is the team 1 for that future stars. We got Boniface, Garnacho, Doku, Harvey Elliott, Barrios, Guler, Balde, Bisek, Lukeba, Lamptey, and Petrovic, because there is no goalkeeper future stars for some reason, so I put a random one in. If you haven't seen the last few videos, that's just who I've been keeping, because he's the best young keeper in the world, no doubt about it. But let's take a look at the women's team. Here it is. I know the formation, they didn't really they only gave 2 center backs, a left back, no right back, a CDM, a cam, and then just a bunch of wingers and attackers, like a lot. And again, I made one of the younger goalkeepers who I've read is a good. I don't know. I don't watch women's soccer. I'm sorry, or football, however you want to call it. So she is just the goal. Domslar. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she is the goalie. But yeah, we have Trinity Rodman, Lauren James, Lauren Hemp. We got Pina, Endo, Parallelo, Lemuel, Selma Basha, Leticia, and Gurma in the team. I mean, it's a very, very good team. Just the formation is extremely weird. But what we do in these videos is I do 2 things. First off, we take them and put them in a game. We see who would win in one game. And then also what we do is we put them both in a career simulation to see who wins the most trophies, who wins Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and Champions League. But we always start off with the game. So that is what we're going to do. I'm going to set that up. I will see you there. Alright, we are ready to start this game. Let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments. And, you know, before the game fully starts, let me just explain something. Alright, I don't have special mods because I play on PlayStation, so I don't have a PC to get special mods. So what I've done is I've taken all the women, and they're men, realistically, but I gave them long hair, and I gave them the stats of what their cards are. Meanwhile, we already have Arda Güler getting booked for an awful tackle on, I don't know who it was, but yeah, if you look at closely, don't look too closely at the women, because you'll realize that they are just men with long hair. But that is what we had to do for it to work. I mean, it's working, so don't complain. Just enjoy the video. But that is one thing. Let's get into it. Boniface finds Barrios, who has time to run. Will he give it a head? He finds Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott shoots. Oh, what a save already by Domslar. That I forgot to give her long hair. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. It took a while to set up these players, but they have the stats of the future star women. So except for the goalie, because I made that up. But here comes the cross. Doku gets it. Another save by Domslar. It is already looking like this game is gonna be a good one. Already 2 shots, which is more than most games have. Garnacho again. Boniface rises. Oh my god, it's off the line by Gurma. No way. Oh my god, that is a fast start to the game. Boniface leaps up like a salmon, like a beautiful black salmon, and he gets that. But it is blocked off the line by Gurma, who I have no idea who that is. But, I mean, she did something right, so that's something. Who tries to find a sneaky pass in, but it does not work. Boniface gives it to Garnacho, who gives it to Harvey Elliott, who has so much room to run. He can finish it. He does. Oh, what a goal by Harvey Elliott. The women gave him way too much room. They didn't even try to pounce on it. It was literally an easy one-on-one with the keeper. It is 1-0 to the men. Let's look at that again, because look, they're not even trying to close in on him. They're just letting him run, and he smashed that in. That was a powerful shot, by the way. And it is 1-0 to the men. Can the women come back? I have no idea. It's an unfortunate last name. Hemp has it again. What will she do with it? Oh, she's through. Will she shoot the ball? She does. Oh, saved by Petrovic. That should have been a goal by the women. They gave her so much room, but it is still 1-0. But here comes them again. Pina shoots again, but Petrovic saves it. She should have gone far post. She could have done much better on that, but Petrovic is keeping the men in the lead right now. I love this game right now. This is some high fast-paced gameplay. It's making me really happy right now. I'm gonna be honest. Fancy pass, but is intercepted. Doku, he can give a ball. He does to Boniface, to Harvey Elliott. Arda Güler is through. He shoots, and it is 2-0 to the men. Great play, tiki-taka type, and it is 2-0. The men are sending the women back to the kitchen. It seems to be over. I don't know if the women will be able to come back the way they've been playing, but the men have just been dominant. Some good play. Elliott finds Arda Güler open again. The women defenders just don't want to defend the players, it seems. It is 2-0 when we go into halftime, it seems. But women, can they come back? I don't think so. It might be over. Wow, that was a bad tackle by Barrios. Lemuel. Ooh, she's doing... Okay, come on, let's go. Last chance, Parayeo. Come on, run. Ooh, she gives a through ball, but it goes out, and that is halftime. The women will be going back to the locker room 2 goals down. Make me a sandwich while you're there. But that is the halftime. I mean, let's look at the match facts. The men have been dominating 1.5 to 0.5. Based on that, they should only be a goal up, but they're 2 goals up. So obviously they're doing something better than the XG suggests. Anyways, we start this game 2-0. Can the men finish this even more than it is? Can the women come back? Find out right now on Dragon Ball 4. There can be a pass here. There's multiple passes, but Trinity Rodman shoots it. That shouldn't have been a shot. I'm gonna be honest. No matter how close that was, Lemuel was running right in front of her. It should have been a pass and a goal. Here comes the cross. Oh my God! She almost Bicey kicked that. But here come the men again. Oh, Harvey Elliott, Boniface was not able to control it, but he has it again. The women, this could be costly for the men. Parayeo, she should give it in. She does. Pina, oh, she has so much room to run. She has room. She shoots right at the goalie. No. Petrovic has an easy save off of such a promising counterattack. And here come the men. This has been one of the greatest games I've ever witnessed, low-key. And Lemuel counters out. But Parayeo happens to go back in. She gives it out to Trinity Rodman. Trinity Rodman outpaces the left back. I forget who it is. But she crosses it, and it goes to Lukeba, who heads it out completely. But Letitia passes it back in. Rodman, James, oh, no, Petrovic is showing out this game. They have not been able to best him yet. He is going crazy. Nothing, she passes it back. The women have squandered any chance of making a comeback, it seems. Lemuel, oh, ball there by James, one more, and no! She scores! No way! This could be it! This could be a comeback of the sorts for the women. There is a chance, there's a very small chance. One pass, one more pass, finishes into the back of the net. Petrovic has finally been broken. Will they score a final goal? Who knows? Oh my God, please, that would be so insane. Come on, women. This is the first time I've rooted for women's soccer in my life, but I want to see this comeback happen. All right, Garnacho. Oh, the men are going to waste time. It is game over for the women. Oh, will they score one more? No. Oh, Garnacho finds Elliott. But the women get it back. But that will be the game. 2-1. What an ending to the game. I had hope. I had belief. But it didn't happen. 2-1 to the men. That was one of the most incredible games I've ever witnessed, by the way. I don't know what the AI were cooking this time, but I want to see that in more videos because that was beautiful. I'm going to be honest. That was beautiful. I brought a tear to my eye. Anyways, though, we are going to go into our career simulation. We see that the men beat the women in a game, but will they beat them in a career? Will they beat them in the Prem, the Champions League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup? Find out next. Alright, we are ready to start this simulation, and after watching that absolute banger of a match, I hope that this is similar in like how close it was. I mean, we got both teams in the Premier League. We are going to see which one wins Champions League, Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup. We'll see based off of how trophies are won. So if one team wins the Prem and one team wins the Carabao Cup, obviously the team that won the Prem is the best team. But let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments. I think that the men will win because they have a better formation, I'd say. But I will sim to the end of this, and I will see you after it's done. All right, the simulation has finished. Let's see how each team did in the Premier League. I still think the men probably will win, but who knows? Both teams should be top 5, I want to say. Yeah, they are top 5. Are they top 4? They are, in fact, top 4. Top 3? They are top 3. All right, so it's between them two and Man City. Let's see. Is Man City third, or is it one of the two teams? Man City is third. That means we have 1 and 2 are both teams of future stars, the men and the women. Last time I remember in the Team of the Year men versus women, the women won the game, but the men won the simulation. So maybe it's the same thing, but switched this time. So let's find out who won the Premier League in 3, 2, 1. The men won. I forgot which team was which. The men have won. They stormed through 92 points, 13 points ahead of the women. It was just no competition. 29 W's. Very, very great by the men. Even though they lost to Everton in May, which is a bit weird. But who knows? Ooh, I'm not complaining. All right. Premier League goes to the men. Who won the Carabao Cup? The men won another one. They are 1-2. The women lost to Bolton on penalties. Okay, of course they did. Because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they, you know? Why? Anyways, but FA Cup. So that's 2 trophies to the men. The women need to win both FA Cup and Champions League to have a chance. I'm going to be honest. Are they in the finals of the FA Cup? They are in the finals. The men lost to Liverpool on penalties. They have a chance at a trophy. And then last but not least, are either of them in the big boy Champions League finals? Let's find out right now. The men are in the finals. They beat the women, even though the women won on the second game. It was 2-1. So the second game must have been 2-0, or the first game must have been 2-0. So the men seem to have won this video, especially if they win a treble. But let's sim to both games, or let's sim past both games, because, you know, yeah. Anyways, I always ask a question in every video. So the question of the day is, who is the hottest female soccer player, football player, however you want to call it? For me, it's got to be Alex Morgan. She's number 1. And if you say Alicia Lehman, even though she is hot, they are basic. That is, she's not even. She just got cake. Anyways, enough of me being horny. Let's get into it. Who won the FA Cup? Did the women win it? Let's find out. They lost 4-1 to Liverpool. All right, not great for the women. 4-1 loss is not what you want to see. It's very unfortunate, but did the men win the Champions League? Let's find out. Did they win the treble? They won the treble on penalties, 5-3. They have won this video, won the game, won 3 trophies to 0. They just had that game. Did they get a top goal scorer on their team? Let's find out. Boniface was the top goal scorer with 30 goals. Parayello was in third with 23. Anybody else? Garnacho was there. Pina. Neither of the didn't. What's her name? Lauren James not want to score? All right, whatever. Oh, she wanted to assist. Okay, good for her. Good for her. Doku, Parayello, Pina. Very, very good. Let's see. Is there like a? Can I see like the Prem Team of the Year? News. Ooh, let's see. Let's do. Can we do breaking news? Maybe. No. Can we do club news? No. Yeah, all right. I don't think it's I don't think we can see the team of the, or like the group team of the season. But that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, however you want to call it, followers, subscribers. I don't really care, as long as you hit that button and that bell that lets you know when I post, because I post daily content every day. There's gonna be a video tomorrow, day after that, day after that, day after that. I just post every day. Come on, like pull up. But that is it, guys. I will see you tomorrow. That's it. Peace.